yeah, first 80 minutes, we weren't where we want to be, but all we can ask for at that point then is the character from the lads to get back into it. You know, we've come away disappointed with the performance, but at 80 minutes, you take a draw when we're 2-0 down. So, yeah, that's the positive from the day.
Tony, there's a smile on your face. You happy with the point?
At 80 minutes, I would have definitely been happy with the point, but we weren't at it today. We weren't, especially first half. I thought Fflint were good when they had the ball, which we know they will be because they're a really good footballing team, but we had opportunities first 15 minutes and never created anything from it. And that was the tail of the game, really. You know, we had a lot of the ball, a lot of good areas we got to, but you know, we didn't test the keeper until late on, and then when we have, we scored 2 good goals.
Lee, how on earth did you throw that one away?
Fflint Town United. If I could sum up us over the years, that's exactly what it is. Just said to Evo there. Good team, see that game out. They're in no danger. We're dominating the ball. They have had 1 free kick in the first half, no attempts in the second half, all the way up until the 84th minute. And then 2 goals in a minute. Just sums up exactly what I've been coaching here for the last, seeing this for 3 or 4 years. And that's what I just said to the lads. Unfortunately, if you want to become a team that we want to be, you've got to be far better than that, because Hwlffordd offered absolutely nothing until the 84th minute. I'm just gutted because that game should have been 3 points.
3 games before the split. Top 6 isn't beyond the realms of possibility.
No, but I think 3 points today would have given us a bit more of a chance, obviously, but yeah, listen, until it's mathematically impossible, then that's our aim. It's everybody's aim. But, you know, like I said before, Colwyn Bay, Barry and Cardiff Met, you know, they are fighting for those places as well as, you know, we're on the same point as Bala now. But all we can do is look after ourselves. Like I said, three games to go, two big home games, and our home form in general has been good over the last couple of months. You know, that's probably the strongest bench we've had all season today. And then in saying that, I've got to give Fflint credit because, you know, they've picked up a number of injuries again in the game today, and maybe that's they were hanging on towards the end because of that, in fairness. But you know, we've had it ourselves this year. We know how tough it is when you're missing players. But hopefully now with the full squad, then we can keep getting positive results and performances.
3 games remaining before the split. You can still finish 7th.
Yeah, the points target is still there. What I've aimed for. And wherever that takes us, as long as we hit the points target, we'll be happy with that. If that takes us up to 7, brilliant. We know there's tough games coming through. We've got Connah's next, then we've got Colwyn Bay and then Bala. But all the teams down in that bottom 6 now have got really tough games as well. So, but as I said, we can't just shoot ourselves in the foot 1 minute and throwing 2 points away, because football stuff. But we go again. We'll be in training Monday, and we'll be in before Christmas Eve as well, because Connah's we're not repeating that result we had last Christmas at 7-2, because that was embarrassing.
And more positive, your involvement in both goals, take them through them. Yeah,
so obviously first one, it was, like you say, 80 minutes. We felt like the game was probably dying out a little bit, but we showed little glimpses here and there, and yeah, obviously we did a nice little move. O's lays me in, and then yeah, in that sort of position there, just got to get my shots off and hope for the best, and that's what happens.
And the second one?
Second one, yeah, obviously hang out with the back post. I see Ben moving. I know Ben doesn't like it when we don't put the ball in the box for him, so I take a little cut back in. It was a small little gap to aim for, but I thought, right, I'll put it in the box and try find him, and yeah, it all worked out, I guess.